where's this road take me? It's Paul here from Biking Life. Do you know, I'm going to take this road. How are you all doing? What a lovely day, eh? 11 degrees in the sunshine, blue skies, the North Yorkshire moors. What more could you want? Riding round some beautiful country lanes on my trusty steed, Big Red. I'm making my way towards home, where I'm taking a long detour to try and bring you some beautiful footage of this place. Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous, eh? Absolutely beautiful. This is what I needed. I've become so bloody angry with staying in. I'm peed off, you know what I mean? I just want to be out and about. I'm on my own, I'm in my own little world, my own little bubble, and I'm not mixing with anyone. I'm not going to be stopping anywhere. And I can't wait for the day where we don't have to make a bloody excuse just to get out and about. Just nice, isn't it, to be out? Beautiful. Riding in some beautiful... Oh, that's a bloody lovely home up there. Woohoo! Yes, definitely nice up there. Now today would have been a nice day to have my summer screen on, because there's hardly any wind, and you wouldn't have heard much wind at all, and you would have had a better view. As you can see, there's not a lot of wind. I've got quite adept at standing up on this bike. Isn't it nice, eh? Yes, there's no point hurtling around these places because you're going to miss all this gorgeous, beautiful countryside. Big Red loves all this. And Big Paul bloody loves it even more. I do. Well, I hope I'm not going to go through a flood, because I spent a lot of time yesterday cleaning Big Red, because he was blooming up to the eyes in muck. He really was. He was up to the eyes in muck. And so I cleaned him massive. I went through him like a dose of salts. Captain Cook's monument over there. Yes, Captain Cook's monument. Oh, someone's left a load of paint there. I just wanted to get out and have a little tootle about. A little meander around all the beautiful countryside that's around my area, on my doorstep, in my local area. I'm only a couple of miles away from home, but I have all this on my doorstep. What more is there to like? Easby Hall. And it's nice, just don't need to rush. No blooming rush at all. Look at that, beautiful. Keep your eyes on the road, Paulie boy. Yes, I think I'll find somewhere out in the middle of nowhere, which is still on my way home, folks, and I'm going to stop and have myself 5 minutes of just looking around, taking in all the beauty, and just enjoying nature, and because it revives your soul, it really does. This road is shiny as hell. It's like a bloody skate. It looks like a skating rink. I don't know where it is. Unless it's just all the wear and the rubber from the cars and that. It makes you wonder. There's nothing coming, so off I go. I'm heading over this way. Battersby Junction. Just look at this. I'm going to stop because you can't see this when you're riding about. But just look at this. That engine was destroying the piece. Wow. There's not a drop of wind. It is beautiful, isn't it, eh? As far as your eyes can see. You know, this is... Let me just park the bike. There is Captain Cook's monument. I don't know whether you can make that out. Right on top of that hill. Beautiful. Did I get mucky? Did I get mucky? No, that was good. I'll bring you back in a bit. It's like a little piece of heaven, you know, like, because we've been in such dire straits, haven't we, for the past year or more. And it's been horrible, you know. But just doing something as simple as this is enough to make you feel so much better. You take a lungful of this gorgeous fresh air on this nice sunny day. 12 degrees, but it feels so much warmer, and it feels warm because there's no wind. Look at these houses. Beautiful, beautiful little village. This is the village of Battersby. Look at that. You just can't fault it. I want one of them little sit-on mowers. Wowza. A little Ford. Yes, I bet that floods now and again. No, I haven't been over this way for many a year. Look at her head, look at her head, look at that. Absolute stunning, stunning it is. And it's one because I've never been this way, I don't know actually which way I'm heading. And I don't really care. I know I'm heading sort of generally over my way, but this coming back on myself here. But it's still nice to be out, isn't it? Doesn't matter where I end up, I'll end up home. He's out for a nice walk. She's out for a nice ride. Lovely. Peaceful, tranquil. Biking life. Well, this is Ingleby Green now. I haven't got a clue where this is going to take me, but I will find a way to get home. Ingleby Green now, folks. Another beautiful little village in North Yorkshire. Where's that? Where's that way take you, mate? Where does that way take you? Oh, excellent. That'll do, mate. Cheers, bud. Old church. Oh. And I've never been here. Never ever been here. Little brook running through there. Beautiful little hidden driveways and houses. Really nice. Love these old bridges. So yes, we're heading over towards Great Broughton Way. And that's Chopgate, 4 miler. What a nice little detour. Is this alive, folks? Is this nice, me bringing you all this? A little bit of happiness in all the doom and gloom. Can't go wrong, can you? A lot of these are birch, silver birch trees, and the bark is pretty good for fires. But be careful here, because the road is just all sort of gravelly. And obviously you know you're not going to get a lot of traction on the gravel, are you? Now Graham's little 250 would have been ideal for doing all this. These are the kind of roads that Woody likes to come on. And Graham, I mean Adventures with Woody. Graham, my friend, he has a little 250. And it would have been ideal, but I mean Big Red likes them too. He copes well with these kind of roads. He does, it's never an issue. I've got no issues with bringing this big fella on these backcountry lanes. Tell you what though, I'm hungry. I could eat something nice. It's, what is it, 2 o'clock. Yes, it's like riding through an avenue. But right, it's blooming messy as hell, this road, like. Still nothing behind me. And this is the beauty about Big Red, he's not loud. He's nice and quiet, he just rolls along. He can be, if he can roar. But if you feather that throttle, he's nice and quiet. I really wish I had my summer screen on. That's the one regret I've got on this ride. It really is. It's a regret. So this is me just coming, instead of going the main arterial roads, I'm coming a longer way around, but the back roads. And it's nice. It's nice. So we should be, I know where I am now. We're heading homeward bound. There's a lot of folks heading over towards Emsley, but I can't really say that that's on my way home, because it's not. Yet this is the way I'm going to go. And that was just a nice little ride out, just to bring you some viewing pleasure on these during these miserable bloody times that we all have to endure, and not just us, the whole world. And we're still enduring it, and we don't know what's certain in the future. but this is why I needed to do this. It's a nice, relaxing, I feel, relaxing ride. I feel refreshed. It's nice just to get out and do some riding. So we've done a full circle really. So we're more or less back to where we started from. This is Stokesay just here. But we're going to head over towards Great Ayton. Now Stokesay just down there, but we're heading towards Ayton. That's where we want to be. And we're just coming into the village of Great Ayton. On my little way home. This is the way I'd sometimes come home. On my way home from work. Well, rotted horse manure for sale there. Anyone wants any? Ah, it's nice to see the people about. Oh yeah, it's lovely. Oh dear me, pal. I've been watching a channel on TV, the Shade Tree Surgeon. You must all know him. If you don't, you should check his channel out. I mean, it may not be for everyone, but I've been watching him. Him and Shay Lacey. Absolutely brilliant. I absolutely love the channel, and they've done some amazing things. And he's just helped raise lots of money for charity in that. For a charity, well, it's not so much a charity, it's two people started a thing called the Fallen Angels, and it's what they do is taking kids off the streets, in America this is, who have no one, and I mean literally no one to turn to and nowhere to sleep, through no fault of their own either. And so yeah, it's nice what they've done for them. It really is. And Shade Tree Surgeon and Weems, Weems channel, Weems Motor Company, they've done so much, raised over £100,000 for this Fallen Angels. It's good. I quite I enjoy watching them anyway. They bring content out every Wednesday and Sunday. So there's a channel if you're interested. You're probably already following them, but little Shay Lacey, she's good. It's Shade Trees, well, he's called Josh. It's his niece. Bit of horse muck on the road there, sir. And there's the great roseberry topping. Look at that, folks. Roseberry topping in all its glory. Absolutely gorgeous. There's quite a few people going up there, I can see. In the well, a nice day for it as well, bless them. This is a nightmare, this road sometimes, you know. You can't bloody get past because of the buggers parking on here, rutting up all the bloody roads. Well, I've got to take my hat off to that girl. Well, I hope you've enjoyed these videos that I've been putting up lately. I've certainly enjoyed making them. It's good to be back. And I want to send a shout out to a friend of mine, Neil Cook. Now, Neil is a very good friend of mine who I know very well, and his brother's not very well. I won't go into the details of it, but he isn't very well at all, and I'd like everyone to send out prayers and love and, you know, healing prayers for this, for his brother, to help him get better. Because the prognosis isn't looking too good for the man, and I do send all my love and prayers to him, Neil, and to you as well, and all your family. And if any of my followers out there want to do the same and wish him well, then please do. Neil is a very, 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 and I mean this, genuinely very nice fella, and he will never ever do you any wrong. He'll always do right by you. and he's a loyal person. So my heart goes out to all of you, especially your brother Neil, and I'm wishing him a full recovery. I just wanted to say that, so I have. This is Pinchingthorpe. So yeah, I'm not too far away from home, and so I'm going to actually leave this one here. I'm going to say ta-ra. I've been Paul from Biking Life. It's been a pleasure to have you along again, so bye for now folks. Bye.